Hey, Tim Sykes here, and I just wanted to do a video lesson because I was scrolling through all these comments on one of my YouTube videos here called How to Trade Penny Stocks, and it's like a whole little 40-minute video of me short selling a pump and dump and banking roughly 30% in under an hour. It was a nice trade. It was a good setup. It's a good education, and it's been very popular. It has nearly 1 million views, and I'm looking at these comments that are likely spam, and I just delete them all, but first I wanted to show you them because we are in the longest, actually second longest bull market ever. And I think we're in the tail end of it. And that is usually when you see all of the junk rise, all of these scams, all of this BS. And I'm just looking at these comments like, binary options. First of all, never trade a binary option in your life. It is a joke of an industry, and I'll go into that more detail later. But secondly, don't trust any of these people where, they say earn $25 per hour just by signing up. No money needed. Like, there are so many internet scams, and I get it. I show like my Ferrari and my Lamborghini and big stacks of cash, but I'm different because I actually have real millionaire students. I show every trade. My top students show every trade. I have 4,000 plus premium video lessons. So while some people think like, oh, I should sign up for this, like Hash Ocean, start investing in the Bitcoin mining safe world. This is all absolute trash and BS. Look at this. The best and safe, fantastic website to gain money. It's amazing. eToro. Well, actually, eToro is Forex, and 5 out of 6 Forex traders blow up within their first 6 months. They lose everything. They lose more. So no, it's not the best and safest and most fantastic website. I'm getting angry just reading this BS, and I wish that I could kind of reach out to these people and smack them. These are not even their real photos. There's probably like some guy in Bangladesh who's paid a penny every time he posts, a comment. That's what the internet world has come to. And I, for one, cannot wait for a big stock market crash, a Bitcoin crash, a real estate crash, regulations with all these binary option scams, because so many of you guys are just looking for ways to make money. And, you're looking to the internet, you don't necessarily have a fancy degree, you don't have enough money for school. So you're looking all over and you're trying to decide, what's real and what's not. I'll save you right now. Here, which of these comments am I going to approve? None of them. I'm going to remove them all because they are all trash. Unless someone shows every single investment, every single trade publicly, and not just on some random website, but actually shows their audits and income tax statements like I do and like my top students do. You cannot trust them. And even if somebody like us and my top students actually do show everything, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be able to do the same thing. Teaching is very tough. Creating millionaire students is very tough. This internet is very slow. That's why it's taking forever. I'm filming this. I'm in Rome, Italy, but I just saw this and I couldn't help myself because I see so much BS out there. So don't ever think that becoming a millionaire is easy. Don't ever think that it's going to be just, oh, let me just study and then it's a given. I have a lot of students who study and they don't become millionaires because just because you study something does not ensure success. But on the other end of the spectrum, if you don't study, you can probably guarantee that you will not become a millionaire. You will not be successful if you put no effort. So I can't choose how much effort you're going to put into anything. And I can't really make you a millionaire from scratch guaranteed. What I can do is teach you everything that I've learned in the past 18 years, which I've been studying every single day. And by studying, it increases your odds of success. So if you don't believe me, don't study and live your shitty life. Trust me, I know a lot of people who do that. They watch Netflix, they play video games, they work their little 9-to-5 jobs, and they never have success. If you want to do that, by all means do it. There's millions, tens of millions, hundreds of millions of people exactly like you with that attitude. But for me, I want to make the most of this. You have one life to live. I want the best for myself, for my family. I want to raise the most now for my own charity foundation. I want the best for my students. So I'm constantly striving to, basically being better, whether it's making more money or teaching better or making video lessons like this while I'm here in Rome. I don't even know if this webpage is loading. That's how slow this is. Okay, I removed some. Look, there's still 252 comments more. Here's FX resorts and other binary options. Virtual trade, but you can win real cash. Okay, that's a new one. Here's a robot that can trade for you. Learn to trade. Please subscribe and put your assessment of this video. Guess which one of these videos I like. I'm going to remove them all. They're all a joke. Unless you show documented success and you show all of your video lessons, all of your webinars, you show your real name. There's more. I can't even load the comments. My Wi-Fi is so slow. Making money solution is just in your hand. Just click. No, that is BS. All of this is BS. All of this, all of this, all of this, all of this. And it's ridiculous. And it kills me. But I'm going to try and save you from yourselves. Don't believe this stuff. Please, 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 please. All you have to do is research. And you can see who's real. You can see me and my top students. This is why I'm really glad that my top students, some of them, not all of them, some of them prefer no publicity and to remain private, which I have to respect, but I'm not a fan of. Most of my top students are very public on social media. You can ask them questions. If you join my trading challenge, you can actually see live Q&A with them. And that's real. You know, you just have to cut through the BS on the internet. There's so much of this.
One webinar.
This is my video lesson here, how I made 30% in 30 minutes. And again, you know, nearly 1 million views now. And I encourage you to watch this whole video. I don't hide anything about my strategy, whether I go long, whether I go short. The secret to my success is not the strategy. It's the applying all the rules over and over and over again. So I don't mind sharing my strategy in every single detail, because even if you do study, you're probably not going to do the exact same trades as me, which is good. You know, my top student has actually doubled what I made in his first 4 years. So with my strategy, with these teachings, it ups your odds of success, and you need to make it your own, because we all have different personalities. We all have different strengths and weaknesses. It's not just every single person buying the same stock and then selling the same stock at the same time. I know many chat rooms that do that, and guess what? They don't have millionaire students. Some chat rooms do claim to have millionaire students, and guess what? Those claims are full of BS. I don't see every single trade publicly posted. I don't see actual audits. I don't believe a word anybody says in finance or on the internet. And I encourage you to really, you know, be disrespectful and distrusting too. I don't mind it if you come to me and you say, Tim, I don't believe you. That shows some intelligence. That's fantastic. That's why I back everything up the way that I do. If you look at everything the way that I back it up and then you say, I still don't believe you, well, that's on you, okay? I can only show you my income taxes, my audits, my top students, you know, my 4,000 plus video lessons, my now 1,000 plus webinars. You know, I show you my trades in real time, my watch list, my commentary. If you don't see that I am real after all of that, then by all means, I don't know. I don't know what to say then, because I show more than anybody else. But if you do want to study and you actually do want to be dedicated, you know, I do have a little group of people with dedicated students, and they're not all millionaires yet. You know, many of them make 6 figures a year. Some just make 5 figures a year. Some people aren't even trading and they're just studying. And I encourage that. So don't think it's just all about the money. Don't give in to these people who say, you know, double your money. It's guaranteed. It's safe and reliable. Nothing in finance is reliable. Nothing in finance is safe. I trade freaking penny stocks. You can lose all your money if you don't follow the rules. And it's no different than any other niche in finance. You can lose all your money. So understand that this stuff is risky, but at the same time, life is risky. And you have one life to live, so make it great, study hard, and with enough dedication, you can actually change your life. Thank you.